Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Porn News Today Live, brought to you by the pntlive.net network, along with IRL247.com. I'm your hostess, Alexandra Mayers, and boy, do I have some good news to share with many of you today. Actually, today's news has been a news item in the making for over a decade now. Over a decade. Um, Basically, someone who never should have been born, and I'm going to be frank as I report this, all right? Someone who is a criminal, someone who is a stalker, someone who is an extortionist, someone known as former adult actor Donald or Donny Long, but his real name is Donald Carlos Seoane. Oh, I'm actually getting a little emotional reporting this today because this particular man brought so much trouble, so much pain, so much anguish, so much negativity into my life. But not only my life, this is someone who drove a multitude of adult stars to suicide via his online harassment campaign and hate campaign known as Porn WikiLeaks. This is someone who threatened the lives of so many people. This is a man who has physically assaulted many women, some men as well. This is someone who mercilessly stalked anyone who opposed him. And part of the reason that he was so detrimental to my life is because I never submitted to his bullshit. I consistently fought back. I was a part of the team that helped to bring down that horrific situation known as Porn WikiLeaks. And for years, this man stalked not only me, but my family as well. He recruited others to harass and bully and attempt to intimidate me. Basically, anywhere I went for many years. So many people have attempted to work with this man or weaponize this man against their targets. They've attempted to promote this man or support this man. All those people who did over the years, and trust me when I say, people have observed, people have kept track of the names. Don't be surprised when you get a knock on the door from the FBI or some other government agency, because this man has finally been charged with human trafficking. Go right on over to avian.com and read it for yourself. I'm going to read the article aloud to all of you out there. But before I do, I just want to make it clear, especially to people within the IRL community, especially people who have not only listened to, but who have aligned themselves with a woman formerly known as Bobby Dillon. Today, she goes by the name Just Jen. Her name is Jennifer Katz, a public figure. That woman aligned herself with this man. And to this day, that woman is still stalking me and my family. And she has so many people fooled saying that I have stalked her. No. She is the female equivalent of this. And those of you out there who have bought her lies or who just felt like feeding in to her lies, the day of reckoning is here. It's upon us. It's today. So you can all find this article on avian.com. It is titled Former Porn Star Donny Long Charged with Human Trafficking. This was initially written December 6, 2023. And there is another update as of today, which I will report tonight. Donny Long, a former male porn star who was linked to the now shuttered Porn WikiLeaks website, has been charged with human trafficking, among other charges, in Osceola County, Florida, according to arrest records. Um, and it is important to note, especially to an individual known as Victor De Leon, Zaya of East the Crave. It has been noted by authorities that you decided to play this man's incredibly slanderous and libelous and false video about yours truly on your YouTube channel. It's been noted. It's also been noted that over the past couple of days, you made it known that that you encouraged. You made it known that it was something that you desired to see happen, me being murdered. If I were you, those videos featuring that material, I would remove those from your social media platform immediately. And if I were you, I would never speak my name or of this man again in your life. Long, whose legal name is Donald Carlos Seoane, was charged with state felonies and is being held in Osceola County Jail with bond set at $57,500. The charges include human trafficking, coercion of a commercial sex act, forced labor services, harassing a witness or victim, attempting to extort a judge or magistrate, and threats of harassment against a judge. It's important to note that one of the victims that he attempted to sex traffic or human traffic was his own wife, who's also the mother of at least two of his children. That's the kind of monster some of you out there have attempted to weaponize against me. This is the kind of monster that Jennifer Katz has been affiliated with over the years. This is the kind of demon that Victor De Leon thought it was cute to promote. This is the kind of piece of garbage that Landon LaPlante of Canada, thought it was fun to mention. Same goes for James Metallo. According to the warrant executed on November 29th, Long was going through a divorce and threatened the domestic law judge. He's accused of non-consensually producing a video with another woman when he stayed in a trailer park in Florida. Long posted the video to OnlyFans after threatening the woman that if she didn't participate, he'd react negatively toward her. In 2019, Bang Brothers acquired Porn WikiLeaks and made a public showing by burning the hard drives that featured the records of thousands of doxed performers and their real names. The Daily Beast called Long insultingly the Julian Assange of porn. Long's Porn WikiLeaks was instrumental in doxing performers who were exploited by the Girls Do Porn sex trafficking scheme. Michael Pratt, the former owner of Girls Do Porn, was charged with human trafficking and the distribution of child pornography. He was briefly named on the Federal Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list, along with terrorists and white-collar criminals. So yeah. There's more to this story, a lot more to this story that when I have time, I will go over. This was a rather emotional live stream. That's why I did audio only today for me, because again, this marks the closure of something horrendous that I have contended with for many years. And again, to those of you out there who aligned yourself with, supported, endorsed, promoted, or weaponized that man against whoever your targets are, me even, may you rot in hell. For so many years now, so many lies out there about me were started by this man. So many of you who I've gotten to know over the years perpetuated those lies. And why? Because you were jealous of me. Again, Jennifer Katz, Landon LaPlante, James Metallo, Thomas Oakes, David DeCoux, Victor De Leon, and whoever else out there had the nerve to weaponize this man against me, considering the monster that he is. May you and yours rot in hell. So thank you for listening to today's live stream. And to you, Skelly, you know, I know you like drama, but the last thing I need is for you to exaggerate my situation. I have been through a lot. And I pray that you never have to walk in my shoes, considering what I have contended with. You might have gotten me right on some terms, but you got me wrong on others. Anyway, that's all for today. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.